Geiger with the hustle coming from behind. Central ball. Substitution for the Trojans. Number 2. Noah Mitchell Ward. Coming out for number 13, Charlie Needham. Matt Westerman plays it to the middle. Kevin Cronin meets the ball and passes it to Geiger. Geiger intercepted by Brandon Busatel. Busatel over to Matt Westerman, taken away by Brandon Montgomery. Cartwright to Montgomery. Montgomery chips it over.
Like
Dr. Pacey with the ball. Cleared by Central's keeper. Knocked out of bounds by Matt Phillips. Parker Hogarth regains possession.
Come on, Trojans!
Hogarth to Westerman. Westerman changes sides over to Adam Steffen.
Cleared by West.
Controlled by Christian Geiger. Cartwright takes his time. Jukes Frayne. Jukes, Westerman pokes it away.
Woo!
Adam Steffen clicks it back to Noah Cobb. JJ Breitup with control. Up the left wing. Ward passes it back to Lasoski. Lasoski boots it upfield. Controlled by Steffen. Back to Ward. Back to Steffen, only to be intercepted by Breitup.
Centralized numbers.
Justin Moore with the cross. Titan ball. Justin Moore possesses it in the middle. Taken away by Marshall Cartwright. One of the 3 captains of this Traverse City West Side. The others being Kevin Cronin and JJ Breitup. The Jungle Cat, as he's known to his beloved fans. Controlled by Westerman. Justin Moore back to Westerman. Hogarth crosses it in. Noah Cobb looks to clear it out. Corner kick for the Central Trojans.
Let's see if Central can score. They've had lots of opportunities, but they have not been able to capitalize.
Kevin, 13.
Noah's actually number 7.
Yeah.
Brandon Busatel with control of the ball. Plays it back to Charlie Hornberg. Hogarth with possession, taken away by Matt Phillips. Wrapped around. Foul on Parker Hogarth. There will be a card for this infraction. Red card for Parker Hogarth. Sent off in a hurry for his wild tackle.
Wow.
And throwdown of Matt Phillips. Hogarth cannot believe it. Central is playing a man down. 1 man down. West will look to capitalize. Hey.
That was like a clear throwdown. It was pretty obvious that it was not clean. Good call by the referees to throw him out.
Matt Phillips receiving grunts of disapproval from the Traverse City Central side. Matt Phillips plays the ball, controlled by number 22, Riley Detar. Detar pushes upfield, intercepted by Wyant. Ritchie to Breitup. The Jungle Cat passes it to Ward. Kevin Cronin controls, over to Geiger. Geiger knocked down another foul by Central. They are getting antsy.
Seems like they're upset.
The foul was committed by Justin Moore.
I wonder if they're upset from the last call.
It was a clear and obvious violent red card.
It did look like it was a good call.
Brad Ritchie with the cross to the back post. Montgomery falls to the ground, cannot get his head on it. We are nearing the end of this half. We have about 13 minutes to go.
Nothing to show for, no score. Good hustle by both teams, though. Very hard fought. Been a great game so far.
Daniel Montgomery assumes responsibility, misses the header. Phillips scoops up the ball, looks to pass it in quickly. Deep pass to Geiger. Flicks it over his head, and Kevin Cronin takes possession, but it's taken away by Hornberg.
Okay, where
Ritchie with possession on the right flank. Cycles it to Phillips. Phillips to Montgomery. Deflected out of bounds, West ball. Matt Phillips will take the throw. Phillips into Geiger. Geiger gets another deflection. West ball. Phillips with the throw. Wyatt staying back, solidifying the defense for West. Geiger. Geiger. Cleared out by Justin Moore. Number 3, Adam Steffen. Clips Jonathan, the Jungle Cat, right up to the ground. That's no easy feat. He's a pretty big kid. Riley Tatar with the ball. Pushes upfield.
Looks like Central's going to try to make a move. No.
That pass was going nowhere as no one is there to run onto it. Scooped up by Nate Cunningham.
I wonder if they should have taken their time. They had numbers.
Matt Phillips on the right wing to Montgomery. Falls over as Frayne regains possession. Frayne. Foul is called. Late call. Quick play. Marshall Cartwright to Montgomery. Deflected out of bounds by Garrett Frayne. Phillips. To Ritchie. Ritchie flicks it. Offsides call. Possession, Traverse City Central. Ball is played out, controlled by Marshall Cartwright, then Justin Moore, excuse me. Number 18, Calvis Hornberg, regains possession of the ball, tries to kick it up to his teammate, Nix Montgomery. Osborne finally regains possession, tries to cut inside, back outside, Cartwright to Jay Moore. Wombat, the Wombat. Deflected off of Trevor Osborne. Phillips with the ball. Steffen controls. Osborne's running onto it. Osborne. Wyant. Stop, and it is a foul. Looks to be right outside the penalty box. Possible penalty. Traverse City Central in very good position to make this play.
They had their opportunities, they just haven't been able to capitalize and see if they can do it here.
Oh, I see. Advantage was played. They're bringing the ball back to where the original foul was called. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-man wall for the Titans. Trevor Osborne lines up to take the kick. He's deadly from this range. The kick is up. Saved! And 2 saves back to back. Heroics by Cunningham, but still dangerous territory. Busatel. Still with Busatel. Deflection and cleared out by Ritchie. Osborne takes control, looking to cycle back. Cronin falls. Osborne.
Cross.
Right up with the defensive header. into the hands of Nathan Cunningham.
West will be able to clear.
Great goalkeeping by Nate Cunningham, making 2 back-to-back saves on dangerous plays.
That was unbelievable. I was really impressed by Cunningham there. He kept his composure, was able to get the second one.
We got more substitutions for the Central Trojans.
One for West.
Number 20, Alberto Pina. And number 11, Keenan Armour is returning to the pitch. Alberto Pina.
And it looks like Brandon Montgomery just came back in for the Titans.
Brandon and Daniel Montgomery have switched sides for the Traverse City West Titans. Westerman controls. Westerman up to Keenan Armour. Armour in a flock of defenders. Alberto Pina does a somersault. Did you see that somersault?
Wow.
It was superb. Had nothing to do with soccer. Wonderful somersault.
It was very impressive.
Are you supposed to be saying all that?
Another free kick for the Trojans. They've been pushing hard these last 10 minutes. Brandon Busatel is in the box. Keenan Armour takes a shot into the wall, back out to Westerman.
Worst kick ever of all time.
Westerman cannot make the play. Offsides decision.
About coming up to 7 minutes left in the first half.
I'm here with my
Still no
correspondent,
score.
Zach Brooks. Zach, what do you have to say about the game so far?
I'd have to say that West is looking really good and Central is just not living up to the expectations that were given earlier this week.
Cunningham lines up. Takes the kick. Controlled by Riley Datar. Datar tries to play it up but is intercepted by Kevin Cronin, number 13. Jonathan the Jungle Cat Bright up.
Central has numbers,
More.
so it looks as
Bright up defends. Knocks Armour off the ball. Very physical game right now. Datar tries to take his slides.
ever since the Phillips incident,
Cronin.
looks like it's been very physical.
Back to Brandon Montgomery. Montgomery looks to switch the field over to intercepted by Garrett Frayne. Daniel plays it out. Brandon Musatel plays it back to the keeper, Kellen Lasowski. Ritchie with the header. We like to call Brad Ritchie Wonder Bread. Noah Mitchell-Ward plays it out. Number 22 controls the ball for Central, Riley Datar.
Oh, baby!
Matt Littlebigs clears the ball. Keenan Armour looks to control out of bounds. Central ball. Alberto Pina gets it stolen away.
Wyatt takes it.
That's how you beat
Alex
John
the
Wyatt.
Wombat Wyatt. Deflection!
Come on, Philly, let's do it!
Matt Philly Cheesesteak Phillips with the ball. The ball is controlled outside. Kevin Cronin swings it over. Noah Mitchell-Ward for Central controls. Westerman plays it up to Matt Philly Cheesesteak Phillips to Datar. Takes a stumble
That's
foul.
right.
That was a brutal
right.
foul. And Central is still playing a man down after that brutal red card that was given to Parker Hogarth, their striker, on Matt Philly Cheesesteak Phillips. Jonathan Jungle Cat Bright up with the ball.
Looks like it's affected Central a lot. They've had a lot.
Plays
more
it to
calls.
Montgomery on the wing. Cuts inside. Controlled by Cartwright. Geiger. Oh, it's outside to Daniel Montgomery. Foul! Penalty! The penalty is called.
Looks like West will have it.
It will be a penalty for the Traverse City West Titans. This is their first opportunity to score. Let's see if they can capitalize on this amazing opportunity that has been presented to them.
Great play by Montgomery, though.
Kevin Cronin will line up to take this penalty kick. It is pandemonium out here. Oh, shit, we got a camera. Kevin Cronin. Pure concentration. Cronin lines up, takes the kick. Goal! Goal, 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 goal! Goal by Kevin Cronin!
Last goal by Kevin
Goal
Cronin,
by Kevin Cronin! Traverse City Central's left stunned as they celebrate.
Yeah!
Goal, 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 goal by Kevin Cronin!
Kevin Cronin totally fooled the goaltender there. Nice kick by Cronin.
With 5 minutes to go in this first half, Kevin Cronin scores the first shot. Low to the left on Central's keeper on the penalty kick. Things are not looking good for Central. Central plays it out to Noah Mitchell-Ward. Noah Mitchell-Ward controls. Pressured by Cronin. Out of bounds. Ritchie takes control of the ball. Ritchie pushing upfield, gets it taken away. Geiger. Geiger back to Stigit. Controls. Westerman. No. Yeah. Westerman. Keenan Armour with the ball. Taken away by Alex Wombat Wyant. We've had a pretty solid game here by Alex Wyant and by the man in front of him, Joshua the Howitzer Stiglitz. I'm sorry, Stiglitz. Cartwright, Cartwright,
Redirection by Cartwright.
Cartwright controls, he's still on the ball. Cartwright, 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 Cartwright. Cartwright passes it. Intercepted by Garrett Frayne, controlled by Brandon Busatel in the middle. Busatel over to Matt Westerman. Matt Westerman brings it up the right field. Westerman tries to flick it over. Lacking creativity with that pass.
We're nearing the end of the first half. Score West 1, Central 0.
Cleared out by Nate Cunningham. No, still in play.
Oh! Whoa! What was that?
Ooh, there was a debate for a foul. There was a
No foul was called there. And it looked like it should
doghouse
have
in the
been.
middle of the field. Kevin Cronin was just bombarded by Central defenders. I think I saw a throat grab.
It happened. A throw grab definitely was present.
Controlled bounce. It is not. Alberto Pina. Alberto Pina. Alberto Pina pushing. Alberto Pina. JJ Bredup controls. Good clearance by the Jungle Cat. Cronin flicks it with his heel over to Brandon Montgomery, who plays it to Brad Ritchie. Ritchie switches the field to Daniel Montgomery. Montgomery. Back out to Frayne. Frayne clears it out. Justin Moore tries to control but gets clipped. No foul called. Oh, foul is called on Matt Phillips. Ball is quickly played. Keenan Armour controls. Phillips on to Keenan. Keenan, Armour takes it up the field. He's in attack.
Wyant.
Ball is kicked out of bounds by Alex the Wombat Wyant. Keenan Armour is not looking strong in this one. Not his best game.
He definitely has played better in the past. Something must be going on, especially in the most important game of the year against West.
Looks like Osborne
Justin
gave
Moore
that
flips
extension.
Jay Moore to Westerman. Westerman bombarded by
Kevin Cronin!
Westerman was bombarded by West defenders and they regained possession.
Osborne's back in for Central. Let's see if he can do anything.
Keenan Armour
here.
with control with a chest. Armour. Controls taken away by Brad Wonderbread Ritchie. Cleared by the Wombat. Charles Hornbogen to Garrett Frayne. Garrett Frayne up to Matt Westerman. Foul called on Traverse City Central. Danny Montgomery. 30 seconds left to go in this game. Phillips tries to go one more chance for the end of this half. Plays it short to Cartwright. Cartwright still with possession of the ball. Cartwright back to Alex Wombat Wyant. Cuts Trevor Osborne. Switches it back to the other side. They're cycling it to Cartwright. Cartwright up to Kevin Cronin. 12 seconds left. Cronin tripped up. Out of bounds. Looks like the... Oh!
No, it stayed in bounds.
Saved by Jonathan, the Jungle Cat. 4 seconds left, and that will be the end. Intriguing first half. Intriguing first half.
Very interesting first half.
Tries to pass it up, kicks it over, out of bounds for the Titans. Cronin to Montgomery. Montgomery cycles it through the middle to Cartwright. Cartwright switches it back to Jonathan the Jungle Cat Brightup. Brightup hard tackle to Montgomery. Closes in between two people. Westerman regains control. Slips up, placed on the ground. That's illegal.
Whoa, tripping!
Josh the Howitzer Stiglich goes down. Gets back on defense. The ball is controlled by Central on the far left side. Cross into the hands of Nate Cunningham, who plays it out to Daniel Montgomery on the left. Daniel, Montgomery on Charlie Needham. Needham shoves him aside. No foul called. Taylor Cook with ball. Osborne to Cook.
Hey guys, you gotta be in the concrete. Thank you.
I gotta see.
Can't see the game if we're in the concrete.
Phillips rounds the corner. Keeps it in bounds to Cronin. The ball is called out at the touchline. Garrett Frayne. With the ball. We are joined in the second half by our commentators, Ryan McCumber and Zachary Brooks.
Hey, what's going on?
Quite the entertaining game so far.
Geiger dishes it out to Montgomery. Montgomery step over. Plays it into Ritchie. Wonderbread with the pass. Cronin takes it with his heel, loses control, and Busatel again plays it on the ground. Clears it up to Osborne. Osborne touches, intercepted almost by Cartwright, but Westerman regains control. Westerman to Armour. Jonathan the Jungle Cat Brightup with the ball. Geiger with the touch to Armour. Armour to Westerman. Deflected off Marshall Cartwright's hand.
Looks like Osborne's gonna try and take it.
Here comes Osborne. Osborne stopped by Matt Phillips. Phillips plays it up. Garrett Frayne is far out of position, trying to push up and create some offensive opportunities for the Trojans.
Phillips is in a great game.
The cross is interrupted by J.J. Brightup. Westerman takes the shot. Not very much power generated. It was off balance. No problem for Cunningham. The ball is played up to Geiger. Geiger controls in the middle, flicks it, but Justin Moore takes possession of the ball. Cook flicks it on to Westerman.
Good play there by Ryan.
The Trojan fans are screaming, anticipating the next goal. Armour takes a shot. Goal! Goal by the Traverse City Central Trojans. The equalizer by Keenan Armour.
A disappointing play, honestly, but nothing that the Titans can't come back from.
Early in the second half, Keenan Armour with some heroics of his own. Ironically enough, Kevin Cronin and Armour play on the same North Storm soccer team. Montgomery. There is a new fire ignited under West. They need to regain the lead. Armour. Jonathan. Tripped up, foul called. West ball. Jonathan Breithaupt with a kick. Matt Phillips cycles it to Brandon Montgomery. Takes him on the right wing, out of bounds, central ball. Look for the Trojans to try to push forward and expand on their lead. Brad Wonderbed Ritchie to Alexander Pacey. His actual name is Christian.
Camera angle on that.
Taylor Cook plays it back to Brandon Busatel, who boots it upfield. Cartwright takes over. He's pushing forward strong. Cannot generate enough power. Charlie Needham intercepts. Armour fast approaching.
Cleared by Phillips.
Phillips plays it out to Montgomery. Controlled by Garrett Frayne. Garrett Frayne out of bounds, west ball. Somber faces from the Traverse City West Titans. They cannot believe they let that one go. Cartwright nicks it. Armour on the attack. Plays it out to Trevor Osborne. Osborne on the right wing. Has some trouble by the howitzer. Ball is gone out of play. Possession, Traverse City West. Jonathan Breithaupt kicks it upfield. Controlled by Marshall Cartwright. Brought down by Brandon Busatel. Montgomery. Christian Geiger on the move. Only one defender to beat. Does well, passes it back to his keeper. Charlie Needham cannot keep it in bounds.
West is
The
gonna
ball
be in
is
good
West.
possession. Score here. Let's see if they can take advantage of this.
Daniel Montgomery, Wonder Twin number 1. Throws the ball in.
Ball is kicked out of bounds into the stands.
By
JJ Breithaupt, Capitan. Busatel. Can't handle it.
Bounds play by Central.
Oh, and it'll be a corner kick for the Titans. Kevin Cronin will take the kick. They line up in the box. It is heck in there. Almost said the other word. Can't do it. Trevor Osborne pushes back to defend. There's no one on the other side of the field. Everyone's in the box except for Wyant and Phillips. Ball is long and not a good corner kick.
Brandon, the Wonder
But-
Twin manages to keep it in their own possession.
Thing 2 keeps it in bounds and deflects it off of its Trojan player. Trojans breaking under pressure.
Wyant takes control.
Ball is cleared out of bounds. Not a good opportunity. Phillips tried to look for the leading ball. Could not generate any offense out of that play. Lasowski with the goal kick. Frayne touches it out of bounds. Titan ball. Brad Wonderbed Ritchie manages to get it out to Montgomery. Plays it in. Flicked on by Cronin. Missed!
Looks like Montgomery has a chance.
Daniel Montgomery
Oh,
just wide
wide.
of the crossbar. Fatal error by the Central Trojans, nearly giving up a goal.
Almost costing them the game.
But Montgomery could not finish on the off-balance left-footed shot.
Both Central and West have had lots of blown opportunities tonight. Someone's got to take advantage of those.
This is a classic rivalry match between the two schools. I have never seen so much passion put into a game. until
Both
you come to
these-
see these.
Both of these teams do not like each other.
Kept in by the howitzer.
Controlled to Richie. Intercepted by Cook. Charlie Needham plays it. Phillips steps in front. And Montgomery controls. Montgomery plays it up. Too long, once again, not generating much offense. Lasowski scoops it up. Plays it out short to Justin Moore. Moore swings it over. Armour, the hero for Traverse City Central, cannot control the ball.
Right up.
Jungle Cat out to Thing 2.
Off Montgomery.
That's Daniel, the twins. Daniel Montgomery and Brandon Montgomery, Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Looks like Montgomery's hurt.
We have a substitute. Noah Mitchell Ward, number 2 for the Traverse City Central Trojans, coming in for Charles Needham IV. Garrett Frayne whips his hair. He looks like Guti, ex-Real Madrid player. And it looks like Montgomery is hurt. He is
gonna
clutching
stay.
his left hamstring. This is not good. We have a sub coming out, Timothy Taylor, brother to the legendary Jake Lindsay Taylor, on the sidelines to come in for the injured Montgomery twin. This could be crucial.
This does not look good for West. He tried to shake it off, but he couldn't.
Tim Taylor has 3 goals this season for the Traverse City West Titans. He poses a viable threat on the left wing as he's quick and has a good mind for the game. Brandon Busatel plays it back to Lasowski. Lasowski kicks it up left-footed, controlled by Wonderbread, to Geiger. Geiger a bit strong, but Montgomery manages to keep it in with a cross. Geiger controls to Richie. Richie to Cronin. Oh, chased down by Garrett Frayne. Cronin gets there and deflected. Central ball. Busatel flubs the kick. Ward manages to clean up his mistake. Cartwright plays it out to Brandon Montgomery on the right wing. He's going for another cross. Controlled by Cronin. Cronin wants to turn, passes it. Wonderbread cannot get to the end of it.
Third by Central.
Jonathan Jungle Cat Bright up. I meant to say he was under duress. Here we go. Traverse City West ball. The injured player, Daniel Montgomery, is brought off for Tim Taylor. His brother Brandon is pushed out to the left wing, and Timothy Taylor takes over the right.
See it.
Taylor Cook with the ball.
Let's see it.
Takes it easily, does not want to rush things. Back to Brandon Busatil. Busatil slowly, casually bringing it up. Some pressure by Brandon Montgomery. Finally gets the veracity to play the ball. Out of play, almost, nearly. Central cross.
Recovered by Cunningham and given over to Timothy Taylor.
Tim Taylor, first touch on the ball, it's a good one. Kevin Cronin heads it forward, but no one's there.
Good.
Noah Mitchell Ward. Trevor Osborne cannot connect well with the pass. Jonathan Brightup takes possession of the ball. Brightup. Intercepted by Matt Westerman. Brightup slides in to correct his mistake. Jay Moore. This is a back and forth ping pong match more than a soccer match.
1-1. Closing in.
I
on
don't know if they're
26
going to show
minutes
this on
to
the
go.
camera, but the sky right now looks fantastic. It's such a beautiful sunset.
Great night for a game. Taylor Cook plays it out to Garrett Frayne. Garrett Frayne,
Cleared.
high flying ball, scooped up by Nathan Cunningham.
Looks like we're going to have some substitutes coming in soon.
We have A variety of different subs. 3 for the Trojans. Noah Cobb is waiting on the sideline for the Titans. They'll come in the next dead ball. Alex Wombat Wyatt. He has not touched the ball in a while. Swings it out to Matthew Phillips. The stellar right back. Philly cheesesteak. Tim Taylor touches. Gets it scooped away. You can see the nerves. Oh! Completely takes out a player. The ref did not see it. That was a foul by Tim Taylor. He is lucky to not have gotten a card.
It could have been crucial.
Montgomery. To Cartwright. Back to Montgomery. Montgomery tries to slow down the pace of things. Deflected by his own player, Brad Wonderbread Ritchie. Control by Trevor Osborne. Osborne back to Cook. Cook looking for an option. Cuts Cartwright. Cook on the move. Cook. Plays it in. Deflected. Keenan Armour looking for the ball. Stiglitz clears. Kevin Cronin running. Kevin Cronin played back casually by Calvis Hornberg.
Out of bounds, West ball.
Calvis Hornberg is looking tired. Brandon Montgomery assumes responsibility of the ball. Played back, controlled. German exchange students are eagerly watching the game. They love their native sport as much as they love chocolate. And here comes Geiger. Geiger ticks it off. Montgomery with a nice cut. Montgomery. 2 defenders on him. Swings it and it's deflected. Who's going to regain control? Marshall Cartwright spinning high kick. Who is the foul on? Who is it on?
Looks like it's on Central.
And it is a high kick. Dangerous play by Cartwright. Potentially facing a card. He gets the yellow.
It's on
First
West.
card for the Titans. Went in with the high cleats. Could have potentially gotten a red card. Brought off for Noah Cobb, number 7. Brandon Busatel fakes it. What a fake. Kicks it up. Possessed by Alex Wombat Wyatt. The ball must be returned back. A retake by Brandon Busatil. Busatil clears it up. Trying to run onto it, number 14 for the Trojans, Sem Novolikov. Came in on the substitution.
Looks like his first action today. Cunningham takes it.
Jonathan Brightup plays it up the left wing. Riley Tatar tries to control. Flicks it to Taylor Cook. Back to Tatar. Tatar lets it go to Frayne. Frayne to Cook. Cook plays it out to Westerman. Westerman running on the ball. Touches it for a through ball to Adam Steffen. Adam Steffen taken out. That is a fair play. Legal. West ball.
Good no call by the referees there.
Foul is called
On West.
in
on Central.
favor
My
of
fault.
West.
My fault.
Geiger controls with his chest. Geiger plays it out to Wonderbread Ritchie. Cross. Geiger gets to it. No!
Nice save there by the goalkeeper for Central.
Cobb looks at pressure. Cook. Cobb. Cobb to Westerman. Westerman back to Cook. Cook puts his hand up to signal a free. Intercepted by the howitzer, Joshua Stiglitz. Brandon Montgomery tries to play it out. Cannot do so as Busatil takes the ball. Hornberg. Oh no! Danger here for the Titans, but they managed to clear it away with some heroic defense by Alex Wombat the Wyant.
Wyant has been everywhere today on defense. He's had a great game.
It's getting bitterly cold out here. The Trojans donning their long sleeve shirts. The Titans bearing it all with their short sleeves. Foul is called. West ball.
And we're still deadlocked 1-1 here.
Plays it with his chest. Matt Westerman regains possession of the ball, but it's stolen by Noah Cobb. Noah Cobb, too big of a touch. Cook flicks it back. Montgomery takes possession. Blocked. Cook to Ward. Ward running up the field to Sam Navlikov, the Russian or Ukrainian extraordinaire. Cronin to Geiger to Ritchie.
It looks like
Through ball to Cronin. He needs a burst of speed, cannot get to it in time. Good pressure, he deflects it. Could have been a goal. Garrett Frayne kicks it up. Brad Wonderbed Ritchie controls. Back to Busatil. Busatil plays it out to Ward. 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 Sam Navlikov cannot finish. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick for the Trojans.
See if the Trojans can take advantage here. Still deadlocked 1-1.
Wow, on that corner.
Cunningham fell and
Central looking dangerous. Cunningham miscalculated the dive and they almost finished.
Cunningham
Lucky
was
break
very
for the
lucky there.
Titans.
Cunningham got very lucky there, falling on the ground. He's lucky no one from
Cunningham lines up, kicks it hard and deep into enemy territory. Controlled by Stefan. Stefan plays it out to Frayne. Cook. Cook to Stefan. Stefan running the right wing. Tries to track it. Out of bounds. Goal kick for the Titans. Ball scooped up by Cunningham as he prepares for the goal kick. Daunting chance with the Central student section. Ball is kicked by Cunningham, controlled by Cook of the enemy team. Cook to Stefan. Stefan controls. Stefan back to Frayne. Frayne one touch to Cook. Cook back to Stefan. This triangle is working nicely. Stefan cannot get past Montgomery.
Montgomery unable to clear.
Number 17, Matt Westerman. Headed away by Matt Phillips. Noah Cobb with possession. Gets past a running Busatil. Here comes Brad Ritchie. Cannot generate anything.
Central has numbers.
Wombat Wyant misses just barely. Busatil is way up in enemy territory. Central's defense is pushed all the way up ahead of half field. They are in an offensive mindset right now. They are leaving no prisoners. West is caught back in its field, having difficulty controlling and possessing the ball. Coach Jason Cummings' tactic is to play it to two target strikers. They're finding difficulty getting it to those strikers as another shot is taken by Tatar of the Traverse City Central Trojans, going just wide. There's a wealth of opportunity from this Trojan side, looking dangerous.
Central has had many opportunities, but unable to capitalize.
Slower than wheels.
Kevin Cronin. Kevin Cronin tripped up, cannot make anything come out of it. Matt Phillips comes up to control the ball. Phillips to a Montgomery. Ball
Oh,
is
foul call.
back to Central. Ward regains control. Busatel clears it up, and the howitzer with a crucial defensive mistake. Cunningham clears it out of danger.
Good play by Cunningham.
Looking sharp are the Central Trojans. The first half was a complete show by the Titans, but it looks like in this half the Trojans are looking to get revenge for last year's losses. Montgomery. Pass intercepted by Ward. Ward's pass intercepted by Phillips. Phillips pass intercepted by Ward. Noah Cobb intercepts in the midfield. Plays it out to Brandon Montgomery. Montgomery with a nice touch. Riley Tatar takes over instead.
That's barely knowing it. He just wants to stand there.
JJ Brightup heads it to Richie, who heads it to Montgomery, who heads it back to Richie, back to... Almost assaulted. Brad Ritchie asking for a foul. None is called. It will be West ball.
Seems as if it's a free kick for
The referee, Eddie from Ireland, calls it back. One of the premier referees in Northern Michigan. JJ Bright up with the kick.
But I mean, why would you do that? Because I didn't know. I didn't
A shot.
really bad movement, and I didn't feel like
Brad Ritchie takes a shot. Noah Cobb in front of the box. Ritchie. Deflection. Corner kick for the Titans.
Unless there's another opportunity here. Let's see if they can capitalize as well. Time for them to try and score here.
15 minutes to go in the second half.
Still deadlocked 1-1. This has been quite a game.
Cronin takes the corner kick.
Controlled by
Cleared out, but controlled by Matt Philly Cheesesteak Phillips. Touches it to Howitzer, but the touch is long. Instead going to central defender Ward. Justin Moore tries to play it back to Ward, but it is deflected off a Traverse City defender. Traverse City Central throw-in. Both teams are hungry for a victory.
Both teams are undefeated in conference play. This would be very demoralizing for whoever comes out of here on the losing end.
Frayne plays it out to the wing. Noah Cobb comes to pressure, but he manages to get the pass off to JJ Brightup, who tries to clear, but Brandon Busatel is there for the quick garbage cleanup. Taylor Cook controls in the center of the field, passes it out to Noah Mitchell Ward, left back for the Traverse City Central Trojans. Back to Riley Tatar. Trevor Osborne. Trevor Osborne takes the shot just over, skimming the crossbar. It is unbelievable that the Trojans have not scored. This is looking bad for the Titans. They look exhausted mentally and physically. The Trojans are on top of their game.
It seems as if Central has taken advantage of these opportunities that have come to them. I mean, they have had so many opportunities, but have been unable to score. They have to at some point.
Cunningham with a kick. Controlled by Calvis Hornberg. Noah Mitchell Ward. Marshall Cartwright takes over in the midfield. Touches it to defensive midfielder Noah Cobb, who's pushing forward. Cuts Riley Tatar. Still pushing forward. Does a nice flick to the Montgomery twin. Plenty of opportunity. Oh! Almost a goal!
No goal for
What
West.
an amazing save by Lasowski. Geiger was alone in front of the net. Could not finish. Cleared out by the Central defenders. It is a corner kick. My God, that was the best chance that Central has had in succeeding a goal.
West should have scored there. They had
Amazing, amazing save.
a perfect opportunity, but a great save by the goalkeeper for Central. Corner kick for West.
Corner kick. Taken. cleared out. It looks like it was nicked off of a central player, but
Why
they
they
are
play it?
in possession. Matt Phillips controls. Plays it up to Brad Wonderbread Ritchie. Cleared away by Ward. The howitzer with the header. Another header. Headers back and forth. Ward. Swings it to the other side. Keenan Armour, the hero for the Trojans. Looks for a pass, finds the tar. The tar shoved to the ground. A foul is called on the play. No card for the moment.
Looks like Central's going to have a great opportunity to score here again, though.
Ten minutes to go.
Surprisingly, no card there.
This game is full of suspense. Matt Westerman takes the kick. Westerman, almost a score, cleared away by Marshall Cartwright. Garrett Frayne cannot control the ball well.
Geiger.
Christian Geiger takes possession. Loses himself in a field of yellow. Colin Lasowski gets the ball played back to him on the defensive side. The goalkeeper kicks it up.
They're the only shoes that ever has been out of bounds. There's nothing on it. It's yellow. But I feel like you're right because I see a Nike flag. Yeah, but it's not Nike. You have a pants that show me. Yeah, it's like Nike.
Frayne swings it over. Marshall Cartwright takes possession. Brad Wonderbread Ritchie has it.
Geiger.
Christian Geiger pushes up, plays it to Cartwright. Cartwright is hungrier than ever. Kevin
West
comes on loan.
West
We have
has a great
Montgomery.
opportunity here.
The offside flag is drawn as Kevin Cronin was out of position when the pass was made. Brandon Busuttil with a free kick to Ward. Ward controls the ball. Ward plays it out. Justin Moore plays it to Marshall Cartwright, taken over by Geiger to Ritchie.
Good play by Central.
Excuse me, Cartwright.
Central has an opportunity.
Busuttil with the shot deflected. Cartwright out to Montgomery. Montgomery is trying to find a target, finds Cronin, who scoops past Frayne. He's free in the open space, tries to play it to Geiger. Does not reach him.
Unable to
Geiger is stuck to the
score.
ground. No foul. No foul. 8 minutes remain in this match. Can a side pull away? Or will they end up tied? Montgomery, good defense. A foul is called in favor of West. Matt Phillips will take the free kick.
Wear regular shoes. I'm not wearing shoes. Yeah, but you have shoes. Yeah, well, because I probably just put it on.
Phillips
Dude, those are like the
takes the kick. Marshall Cartwright, possession outside of the box, plays it to Danny Montgomery, who gets the cross in. Almost scored by Kevin Cronin, actually. Geiger, who seems to have injured his head in the play, possible concussion, rolls it off. He'll be okay. And we're looking for a substitute. We have Noah Cobb coming to the field of play for Geiger, who injured his head on the play, pushing up Brad Ritchie to attack. Noah Cobb is dropped in the middle with Marshall Cartwright. Montgomery twins on the wing. J.J. Brightup, Matt Phillips, Joshua Stiglich, and Alex Wombat Wyatt holding up the bat. Guitar chests it down to Ward. Intercepted by Wombat Wyatt. Played out to Daniel Montgomery, who keeps it in bounds. Flicked. Brad Ritchie does not see results as Westerman puts it out of bounds. West ball. I've never heard on a more emotional Trojan side. West's student section is silent.
Hey, what?
Uncharacteristic of them at home. Played up to Osborne. Osborne out to Ward. Ward back to Westerman to Osborne. Osborne looking for an option. Finds Justin Moore. Justin Moore passes it directly to the keeper's hands. Punted upfield for Kevin Cronin to control. Does not do so, but regains it immediately. Brad Ritchie with the ball. Brad Ritchie passes it out to Daniel Montgomery, who is racing up the sideline. Slowly looking for an option. Finds Kevin Cronin, who finds Brad Ritchie on the wing looking for a cross here. The cross is up. It is long, but Brandon Montgomery tracks it down in a dogfight with Frayne. Cartwright deflected by Frayne, but Montgomery takes it. The ball is now under Keenan Armour's possession. Plays it up against JJ Bright up out of bounds.
West ball.
Titan ball. Frayne regains control for Central. The Trojans once again. Central ball. Whistle is blown. There's a disturbance. Taylor Cook will be coming back in for the Trojans, taking out Riley Datar. Riley Datar. I can see the breath coming off of their
5 minutes to go.
faces.
We'll see if
Cleared
someone
up field. Busatil to Cook. Cook to Osborne. Osborne turns. Takes the
Central
shot
has
at it.
another
Westerman.
opportunity.
Westerman takes the shot. Just wide.
5 minutes to go. We're still deadlocked 1-1.
Traverse City Central chants can be heard. Cunningham. Intercepted by Osborne. Brought down by Phillips. Bright up. Clears it upfield. Busatel looks to track it down. A bracing Geiger is trying to cause a disturbance. Headed by Bright up. And it looks like Bright up is called the forward.
Dude, my legs in the game today were so like. So I feel like we're right in the way of that game.
4 minutes left as they push forward for a victory. The Titans are holding back. Kevin Cronin staring down his teammate. Up the north side. The ball is a good one, but it's cleared away. Westerman takes a shot.
Way
Awful shot.
wide.
Completely terrible. I have no idea what that was. Completely away from the goal, into the fence, towards the scoreboard. Unlucky.
That was just not a good shot. He shouldn't have rushed it like that.
Bright up. Bright up with a clearance. Just some more touches it to Cook. Cook to Westerman, to Moore. Moore on the field. Flicks it up to Armour, who tries to control it, but Wombat Wyant is preventing him from doing so. Corner kick.
There's like a corner kick for Central.
There's 3 minutes left in this game. I cannot believe the suspense. Short corner kick. Westerman. Westerman crosses in with the outside of the foot, but it's cleared away. Cook back to Busatel. Takes the shot. Cleared away by Howitzer. Ward high.
Shot way
No
high.
trouble there. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the game. It's coming down to the wire. Will this be a tie? Cunningham takes his time. He needs to hurry. There's not much time left. Central is pushing forward. There is not a defender in the quadrant. They are all on the half field. Pushed up. Headed away by Taylor Cook.
Wait,
Brad Ritchie tries to flick it down, but it's in possession of Justin Moore, who gets flung off by Geiger.
foul call. That looked inadvertent.
And we have Brandon Busatel taking his time. Is he content with the tie? We don't know. He takes the shot. No, he does not. He fakes it. He has the ball. He's been standing there for 10 minutes, still faking it. Kicks it. The ball is cleared away by Cartwright. Geiger takes control of the ball. Back to Montgomery.
Looks like
Montgomery
West isn't.
looks for a valid option, doesn't find some. Takes the field himself. Brandon Weston.
No one in front.
The ball is taken way too quickly. There's a foul called. He is stalling for time. There's a minute 50 to go.
Who's the foul on?
JJ Brightup wants to do this quickly. He is taking his time. Arnold does not want them to score. There's a minute 40 left. Can the Titans do it? Can they pull off a victory on their home field? Brightup with a
Looks
kick.
like a great kick.
Great cross. Taken by Daniel Montgomery. Still regains possession. It is now the Titans looking menacing. Brad Ritchie does not get a hold of it. Geiger. Ball cleared. A minute 19 to go. JJ Brightup takes possession and swings it back to Matthew Phillips. Matt Phillips passes out to Daniel Montgomery, who's trying to control it. Daniel Montgomery tries to take him to the wing. He gets it. Montgomery. And there is a call on the field out of bounds. Central ball. 1 minute left to go.
There's a minute left and we're deadlocked still. 1-1.
This match looks all but over. Matt Phillips plays it back to Wombat Wyatt, who switches the field back to Cunningham. This is not good.
Cleared by Cunningham.
Upfield, Garrett Fraser gets the header.
40 seconds to go.
Cartwright, 38. Touched by Montgomery, cannot get it. Jonathan the Jungle Cat Brightup plays it to Brad Ritchie, touches it. Too long. Brandon Busuttil regains possession. The ball is kicked high out of bounds 25 seconds ago. This is a tie match, folks. Kevin Cronin. Frame out of bounds.
13 seconds to go. It looks like we're going to...
One chance left as Brightup kicks it infield. Geiger has it.
No foul call.
He's got to shoot. 3 seconds left.
No.
Tie game.
There's
The
no
game is
foul
over, ladies and
call.
gentlemen. No foul is called. The Trojans managed to squeak out a tie.
What a game.
That's it, folks.